Are you having a hard time figuring out what to get Dad for Father's Day? Shop now at sportshistorynetwork.com/row1 and save 15% off your order when you check out Row 1 Brand's Vintage Sports Pictorium Gallery. They have America's best sports art. With over 7,200 historic sports prints, you're assured to find something unique for Dad this Father's Day. If he's an NFL buff, check out the 1963 vintage NFL helmet poster. Shop now at sportshistorynetwork.com/row1.
Available where all the best pickled and canned goods are sold. And now, dear WSHN listeners, a spoiler-free teaser trailer for the soon-to-be-released audio drama Orville Mulligan, Sports Writer. Early September 1924, the kitchen of the modest Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania home of Harvey and Mabel Taylor.
Good morning, Mabel Sugar.
Morning, dear.
Smells great, honey.
It always does.
Paper on the table.
It always is.
Great. I've got to see how the pirates do. The sporting section. Poor Honest Wagner. Remember him? He used to play shortstop for the Pirates. He must be, 50 years old? And still playing ball for Carnegie. And tonight is the Gould-Tommy Ryan fight in New York. Bill Tilden won again. Will anyone play as well as him ever? It's incredible.
Honestly, Harvey, every morning you're like a kid on Christmas with that thing.
Every morning except Sunday. The Guardian doesn't have a Sunday section.
I know. Besides, I thought you wanted the Pirates score.
Mabel, it's right there on the front page.
So if you already know the score, why are you reading about it?
Well, I want to know how of it. I like to read the descriptions. It gives a feeling of being there.
Well, I don't understand the point of reading about a game that's already happened. If you know the result, what does anything else matter?
Because the stories continue. This game or that game may end, even a season, but the stories go on. Like Honest Wagner or Bill Tilden. And some of these new sports writers are cracking, like Brantlin Rice and Paul Gallico. The Guardian has Orville Mulligan.
Come on, Harvey. Is there really any difference between one sports writer and another? What's so special about this Oliver Morgan?
Orville Mulligan. He's got style. He's more like a newsman than a sports reporter. The fellow travels all over the country and writes about events we have got no chance of seeing or hearing about here in Pittsburgh. He makes you feel like you're there, almost part of the action.
That sounds silly. Besides, there must be more interesting and important things happening in, say, the real world.
All right, let's see. Any wars declared? No. Spanish flu making a comeback? Nope. Oh, this looks important. Shipwrecked sailors on a raft surrounded by sharks rescued. Used a bent nail to catch fish. Written by Wire Services. Honestly, I think I'll get back to the sports.
I don't know, I thought that sounded interesting.
Here it is. Smith and Laird leagues ahead in the swimming meet by Orville Mulligan. The scene was Westview Park.
Westview Park? I thought he traveled around the U.S.
Well, he covers sport here, too. The scene was Westview Park. But it may as well have been Undersea Atlantis for the wonderful proficiency shown by Adam Smith of the Erie YMCA and Susan Laird of the Homestead Library Club, each shattering records. Smith's aquatic prowess was in top form as the Olympian topped his own world record in the 440-yard freestyle championship. Smith enjoyed a margin of victory of some 20 lengths, putting away the competition in the first 100 yards with tremendous opening burst. The young Olympian exited the water looking almost as refreshed as he was when the starters went in fight. Onlookers were further smitten by Miss Laird, a brave 16-year-old who survived St. Vitus dance to earn her first championship in the 50-yard freestyle at Elizabeth last month. This time out, the hydrodynamic wonderkin ruled over the 220-yard freestyle, winning by nearly 20 lengths and beating the 5-year-old women's mark by 12 seconds, further increasing her chances of joining Smith on the American team for the 1928 Games.
I don't know what to say, Harvey. Good for them?
But this is great stuff.
I'm sure it is, Harvey.
You bet your Buffalo Bisons it is, Mabel.
Who's saying that?
Keep your dial tuned right here to listen to the amazing life and times of a 1920s newspaperman covering the wide world of American sport.
It can't be worse than having Harvey read it to you.
Coming soon, Orville Mulligan, sports writer.
Oh, I like this music.
An audiodrama podcast from Number 80 Productions and the Sports History Network.
This podcast is part of the Sports History Network, your headquarters for the yesteryear of your favorite sport. You can learn more at sportshistorynetwork.com.
.com? What does that even mean?
Mabel.
What? I have a right to know, Harvey. This is a free country, you know. And now I have the right to vote. I'll vote against this .com if I have to, and I'll get the sewing circle to join me. Do you hear me, all you out there?